Good morning, Grandpa Doss Farms. How are you this morning? Man, I'm excited about this video today. Don't you go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Before we get into the chickens and other areas, I gotta have you watch this video that I made yesterday or nothing will make sense, okay? Trust me, watch this video. It'll be a short one. I'm gonna catch you right up and then we'll come back and get busy with chores and do some stuff. See you in just a minute. Here's the plan for today. I'm going to take this structure down. This was built for Nellie. And then this evening, starting tonight, I will come out and I'll make sure they go in here. So my goal by the time the weather turns, even way before that, hopefully, have all the birds in Grandpa's Poultry Palace running around together, okay? These two guys right here, those two roosters are going to Chad's tomorrow. Chad is coming here. He's going to pick them up, and they're going to go to Chad's. Now that we got that done, I'm wondering if I shouldn't just go ahead and let's let these other four, Sassy and her three, on in here just for today for a little bit while I'm here. There's Sassy and her little one right there. Okay, if I do this, if I keep her out of there, come here you guys. You going in there? No, other way. Other way. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Man alive, chicken. Go on, there's nothing there. There's no barrier. Now they're in there. You know, this is the first time I've ever had to deal with any of this. You know, the new birds and the old birds, and you can watch all the videos and everything you want, but boy, I tell you what, until you actually experience it and have to hands on it, and you know, I'm very protective of all my animals, and even amongst themselves, knowing that there's a pecking order, and this is how things go. It's still kind of tough to put them in that position where I won't say they're in danger, but you know, it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable for me, you know, but this is how it ought to be. And I tell you what, at some point you need to do it because you need to make it better, easier on yourself. These are all, let's see, I got two old birds in here, including Gray. Let's just say two old birds. The rest of them are all newbies. Oh, I'm sorry, there's a little red. She could care less. The other birds are over here. There's one new bird over there, I think, just one. And here's Magneto, okay? Now he's just kind of watching the whole thing. He's just seeing what's going on. He's feeling things. He hadn't gotten directly involved yet. Gray and Magneto have not been together for a long time, okay? So she walked right up to him. Look at him. Look at that. Isn't that something? Now remember, Gray and Magneto and Sassy were our 3 free rangers for 2 years now, over 2 years, almost 3. till the girls. All right, now this girl here, here's what's going on. She is kind of picking on. Now Gray sees it. Gray sees it. Here comes Gray. She's going to handle it right here. Look at that. Look at that. Ain't that something? Boy, I tell you what, don't make old Mama Hen mad. Look at there. She knew something was going on. They get behind Mama, so it's all good. All right, now you know where we are. I've really been, well, you know, I didn't sleep last night thinking about them birds. Why do I do that? You know, they're just birds, right? They're just chickens. No, they're my pets. They're my little buddies. So let's go in here and see how everybody fared last night, all right? I've been really anxious. Let's get in here right now, and I'm just hoping, hi kids, there's some chicklets right there. I'm just hoping everybody fared all right and they didn't just beat each other up and I don't have bird feathers all over this place. This is a big deal, moment of truth right here. I have not been out here yet, folks. This is not staged at all. Is everybody okay? Are we good? How are we, kids? Oh, we got newbies up there on the roost. Yep. Magneto, did you keep everybody in line? Huh? Did you make sure everybody was good last night? Yeah, we got newbies. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 newbies in there. We got some out here. Oh, there's the gray one right there. I know it's dark in here, you folks, but there's the light gray one. Everybody survived. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Now, last night, I did not leave Gray and the 3 little ones out. I put them back in here in the 10 by 10. Okay, I did not want to put them in here just yet. So what we'll do, I'll let them out again today. They'll stay out all day long and learn. Oh, now that's your, don't do that. Uh-oh, see, Sassy ain't gonna let you get by with that, buddy. Good morning, Mags. So that is exactly how I wanted it to go. That is perfect. I don't know how many times I'll have to get, well, here's what I did last night. And I can't show it on film, it was pitch dark. But all of them went into the roost except for 4 of the newbies. So I had to kind of chase them around a little bit, even though it was dark. They had a little spit left. So I put them in there, shut the doors up, and here we are this morning. And everybody's doing, wonderful. I am really excited about that. Grandma's Rock and Talk. Remember, here, about 4 or 5 weeks ago, Chad announced a contest to get me to 50,000, and we didn't quite make it on the date. So the question is, do we still do the giveaway? Do I still do the giveaway? Stay tuned for the Rock and Talk and you'll find out. All right, let's get these kids fed. Oh man, what a glorious day. We've had ample rain here. I can't complain about the rain in August, folks. If we don't get another drop for another 4 or 5 weeks, we just cannot complain around here, okay? My goal, again, get all the newbies out here now that they've all spent the night together in there, and from now on they will. That's where they're going to be, so they might as well start getting along. We're not going to leave anybody out. Here we go. I'll probably let them out after this video is over, folks, as it takes me, as you saw yesterday, it takes me a little bit to get them to go through the gate and trying to keep Sassy in and her little one in. That little one of Sassy's just ain't quite ready yet. Here you go, fellers. Here you go, boys. There you go. There you go. Wow. There you go. You want to do some bugs? You want to see if there's a bug or 2? No? There's one. There we go. There's a couple. Oh, he got underneath. He went under, didn't he? That's right. Let's get our wormies here. Come on. Let's go. Come on. I want some wormies. Come on. Come here. Da 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 da. Well, that's kind of a long wormy dance right there, Grandpa. You know it, but we can't skip it. No, we got to do it. Yeah, we do. Here we come here. I know. Here we go. Come here. Here's the wormies. Come on. Come on. Come on. I still have yet to name one new bird. All of you have given me. Y'all have given me some very good suggestions. I just haven't done it, but now that I got them all out here you go, honey. It'll be a little easier to focus now on what I really want to get done, and that is to get them named. Don't worry, one of these days you'll all be out there and get to do the wormy dance, and yeah. Yep, just a little bit longer. We'll let you out today, some of you. All right, let me go give the boys some. Here you go, fellas. Here we go. All right. I love these trough feeders for the chickens. They get in that one standing there and eating in that one, you know. That's right. Here, we'll throw a little on the ground. You want some cricket? Yeah, you know. Here. You want some crickets? You ready? Come here. You ready? Anybody else? Huh? Any crickets? There's a few. Look at there. Oh yeah. Get them, get them, get them. Get them. Little cricket breakfast. Well, they may have went back in the ground. They kind of jumped everywhere, didn't they, honey? Yeah, they did. Oh, there's one. Get him, get him, get him. Get him. Get him. All right, let's put this back down. I hope everybody's adjusting to Grandpa Doss Farms. I think it's excellent. If you need a further explanation on why we changed the name, because some of y'all are still asking, even though we've referred to it in about, oh, this will be the third video, but our last two videos. But Chad Doss, our oldest, who is Doss Farms, which I'm sure 99.9% of you that have been with us know Chad and watch his channel, and Ray and the boys, Case, Adler, Carter. He gave an excellent explanation on his video of last Thursday evening, about the last 10 minutes. He gave the whole story. Couldn't have put it better myself, and we don't need to go into it right now. So if you want to find out exactly why it is now Doss, go for it. Hi, kids. Oh, the puppies. Hi, puppies. Hi, puppies. Now listen here, let's talk just a second. All right, we can address a little bit of it later, you know, when we talk to Grandma. But right now, folks, you're going to notice, come here, puppies, I want you to watch Riley. You know, she has that panosteitis. Just before she got spayed, and he got neutered, what's that, about 2.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago now, almost 3 weeks ago, she was kind of down like she is now, you know, pretty sore. During that 2-week period, she got better. It got better. When we took her to the vet to get the stitches out and brought her back, you know, you saw her, she ran around playing, I mean, just wrestling like crazy with her brother. It was amazing to see that. So we were hoping it'd last for a little bit. Well, brought him home from the vet, right? Hi, honey. Hi, buddy. Brought him home from the vet. Instructions are, if she's feeling good, take her off the Rimadyl so she, you know, and see what happens. So we did. Half a day, half a pill we didn't give her. Woke up that next morning after that Tuesday, it'd be Tuesday morning of this past week, and bless her heart, she was down again. I mean, just like she is right now. So we immediately picked up the Rimadyl again, and so here we are. This will be Sunday when you see this. Now we'll. Easy. Now this is what happens. You can't play. See, you can't play, brother. She's not in the mood. Don't do that. Just don't feel like it. So we're sticking. You know, we talked to the vet. Leave her on the Rimadyl. I know there's other things we could probably give her. I don't know what we're going to do, folks. I don't know. Right now it's day to day. It is hard to watch, but you know, we're hoping that, you know, the vet says, hey, look, something she just has to go through. But boy, bless her heart. I'm so sorry, Riley. I'm sorry, Sissy. But you know, she's not as bad as I've seen her. So we'll just keep, you know, the Rimadyl up and giving her the best we can, you know, and doing what we can for her. Yeah. Hey, listen, we need to go feed some goats and pigs real quick, okay? You know, we know she'll get over it. That's the good part. But right now, it's pretty tough. Yeah. And it's tough on Revel because he can't play. He don't understand. He don't understand how come Sissy doesn't want to wrestle, you know? Yeah, let's go open this up here, see if they want to eat. We thought about, I'm trying to think. I know. Tell them. Tell the people. Tell the people. There we go. I know, baby girl. She'll get better. I know, baby girl. I'm so sorry. It's all right, baby. Okay. Let's go down and feed some goats and pigs. She makes her way down. She just can't, not a fast walk. She just can't sprint. And I've seen her worse, folks. I believe it or not. I've seen her worse. You can tell out of her eyes, the way she looks at you. I've seen that worse too. Such personalities they have, and hers is, I mean, you can just see her. She's just telling you. She's just telling you, but I think the twice a day, the Rimadyl has to help, you know. Morning, boys. What's up? What's going on? Everybody doing all right today? Huh? Well, that's what happens when you snort too much. You took in a little, yeah, got yourself all choked up, didn't you, Bella? Well, take it easy. You're dry. Yep, you're dry heaving there or something. Watch out, girls. Okay, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoop, 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 whoop. Uh-oh. Peak polka. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Whee! Here we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Good morning, ladies. Good morning, Lola. Good morning, Lola. Miss Bella. Miss Livia. All right. Here we go. Woo-wee. Come on, boys. Don't hurt. Can we have a stress-free breakfast this morning, huh? Don't anybody be a butthead. P-Dub. Don't be a butthead. Okay? No, puppy. No, leave it. Nope. Leave it. Gotta have a little self-discipline. Lay down there. Stay down. Here, boys. Fill her up. Attaboy. Get in there. Get in there, Batman. Yeah, he ain't bashful. You don't have to tell him twice. Everybody's good here? All right. Hi, Sissy. Come on, Sissy. Let's go back and eat. Come on. Let's go eat. See you boys in a little bit. Woo! Okay. 70 degrees, a little muggy today, but good. Good. Oh, look at that sunrise coming up. That's beautiful. Man, I got to get down there and get you all the sunrise. I have really been messing up on that department, haven't I? Are they behind me? Here we go. Here they come. All right, here they come. Been messing up. My bad. This is one of my favorite walks right here in the morning. Mama Kitty, are you okay? You having a good morning this morning, Mama Kitty? Oh, I know. Talk to the people. Hi, say hello, Doss family. Yep, I'm Miss Kitty Doss. Baby, you're almost too big to get in there. You just about can't shoot through the hole. Still trying to get through. Here she comes. Oh yeah, no problem still. No problem. Okay. Make sure you stick around for the rock and talk, all right? Grandma and I, like we said in our last video, we go through and we look at some of the comments. They're questions only. So we're going to pick out a few really good ones, you know, that we think that people might be interested in finding out. So we'll do her on the porch. How's that? Okay. How's that, Mama? You may even join us up there, right? That's right. Well, it figures we're sitting here going to do a rock and talk, and chickens are going down there start laying eggs and showing off, making noise. Goodness sakes. Hey, I have a story for you, and I have saved the best for last because it happened this morning. And Grandma didn't know anything about it because, you know, she's like this.
It was 4 in the morning.
Okay.
Tell your story.
Okay, here's my story, all right? 4 in the morning this morning.
Wait, you have to tell what happened that led up to this. You came in last night and told me that you heard...
What did I hear?
You heard a pack of them.
You know what? You're right.
I know I'm right.
Good thing you're here. Okay, so I'm out putting up the chickens, and it was 6:30, 7 o'clock. I hear the coyotes right over here. You know what our front part looks like out here. And I swear they were right across the street in these trees right here. I mean, they were just right there. So that kind of freaked me out, you know, and I thought, man, you know, are they over there, a mile away, or are they right here? So anyhow,
and I asked him.
You asked me.
I said, would they get any closer to the house?
No.
Okay, carry on.
Ralphie knows it ain't happening. So, go to bed, right?
Right.
I get up at 3, 4 o'clock, 4:10, the dogs start barking. Okay? I thought, oh man, it's a deer. You know, we have deer running around here in the front yard all the time because we feed them over here to bird feeders. So I didn't check or anything. I got on the camera and I looked at I can see the porta huts. I can see part of the driveway. So they got calm and I thought, all right, we're cool. You know, I looked at all the chickens and the goats and everybody's cool. 5 or 10 minutes after I checked the cameras, the dogs started barking again, both of them. So I thought, man, I better check this out. So I got my flashlight, opened up the door, shined it right here. I'm telling you what, 75 feet in the front yard is a coyote. Biggest coyote I ever seen, because I ain't ever seen one. So that's the biggest coyote I have ever seen in my life.
You had your flashlight, but what didn't you have?
Well, I didn't realize I'd have to have, I couldn't stop him with my flashlight.
Yeah.
And when he saw the flashlight, he took off and he'd run about 60, 80 feet and he'd stop and turn around and look at me. And I was telling him very politely, please get out of my front yard. You know, I was being very respectful of him. So he'd go a little further and I'd tell him again, please get out of my front yard. So I walked out here on the porch and I asked him again to get out of my front yard. And by then he was down further away. But he'd go and he'd turn around, he'd go and he'd turn around.
I'm curious, were the dogs still barking when you were out there?
No, they let me take over. But they were standing right here. They were standing there, but they knew when I come out, they thought I was coming out to feed them or something. I mean, it's, 4 in the morning. So 4:30, whatever it was. So, that is a concern, but I tell you, I am so thankful that we had those dogs. They will keep those coyotes away. They'll take care of them. I'm not worried about the coyotes coming up in. Well, I say I'm not worried. I'm not worried, but it was very creepy to see that gray big dog out there in the front yard.
I'm wondering if, isn't that what got Mr. G's chickens?
Chickens, yeah, but he's
probably because last night was the first night you had all the chickens up, with the exception of the 2 rooster that are going
right,
to
the 2 roosters, and of course the Sassy and Gray, but everything's they I don't think a coyote's going to come up there and actually try to get into that pens. I don't believe they do that.
Yeah.
But of course I said they wouldn't come in the yard.
Yeah,
but thank goodness the dogs barked, and I can hear them even when I'm sleeping. I'll hear a dog if they start pitching a fit. I'll hear them. So I immediately, I'll be prepared now. I'll be ready to go.
With your flashlight.
I bet you I have some accompaniment with my what?
Just put it by the front door.
Accompaniment.
Leave it by the front door.
There's a hawk.
That is
Great.
a hawk. That's
Oh man,
a big
holy!
hawk.
What am I gonna have to do? Camp out all night long? Start taking care of?
Well, you're up anyway.
I'm up anyway. So anyway, that's a big deal.
It is a big
That's
deal.
a big deal. I could not believe that coyote was in our front yard. I know.
They will not hurt a dog. You're telling me a dog can handle a coyote? Is that right?
A dog can handle a coyote. Oh yeah, a livestock radio. Yeah. Now ours are still pups. It's a good question. Ours are still pups, but if they bark, I don't think a coyote's going to jump over that fence to attack a dog. They're not going to do that. But our dogs are going to do their job. They'll do their job.
And Riley could, even in the condition.
Well, Riley, I wouldn't count on Riley to be able to fend off a coyote. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Ooh, we've got to talk about the giveaway. So old grandma's looking at some questions. I brought up in the beginning of the video the giveaway for me hitting 50,000 DOS family members. It's about, 3 or 4 weeks ago. Part of the deal was the announcement was made, and we were supposed to be there by that Friday, which is only like 4 or 5 days. Well, I didn't make it. So technically, by the rules of the game that I made up, we weren't going to give a camera away. But guess what? We gave a camera away anyway. All right? I just waited to announce it after we hit 50K. All right? So thank you all very much for commenting. I appreciate it so much. The gentleman that won the camera is
Can you give the name?
Just first name.
Oh.
His name is Johnny, and he is in North Carolina. And I asked him, I said, hey, can I use your name? I'm not going to use his last name, obviously. But he got the camera, so we did give the camera away. Thank you all very much. I wanted you to know that. We didn't just say it and then not do it. And we did wait until I hit 50K. Actually, we actually gave it away before I hit it. I thought, hey, told Chad, I said, hey, man, we're giving a camera away if I get one. Because once I say that, I don't want to, I don't want to what is it, Cry Wolf? Yeah, there you go. Yep, camera. Congratulations, Johnny. Where are we?
Are you ready for questions? That was a yes or no question.
Oh, it's not a hypothetical?
No.
I'm ready for questions.
They want to know if
Okay.
you can come up with a short harmonizing duet for your video endings, you and Matt both. They said it
Matt and
seems
I?
like you're both able to sing. Matt,
All right.
we
Okay.
might disagree with that, but
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard Matt sing.
I have.
Have you?
Matt can
Is it-
sing.
can
Matt
he
can
really?
dance too. They
Ah,
don't
Matt
know
can
that.
dance.
Matt can dance.
Matt can dance. I know we can dance. I know we can dance. I can dance.
Is Matt enjoying the country life, or does he want to stay a city slicker?
Well, if country life is 45 minutes a week, he's having a heck of a time. Yeah, he's loving every minute of it when he comes over for that hour. Yeah, he's
I
loving
think
it.
Matt's probably going to say a city slicker.
Yeah, right now he's going to. A lot of people have asked, is he going to have his own channel? And I'm going to just not right now. Not right now. No, he works at his other job, folks, 45 hours a week. You know, he works really hard. He's good at what he does, and he
Least
does
that.
Yeah, he likes it, and
He worked 7 to 5 the other night, and then I brought Libby home with me and babysat with her until he got off at 11 or 11:30, and yeah, he
so
puts in the
doing the
hours.
animal thing right now, the farm animals. You know, he's doing great, but right now he's not going to have a channel of his own. But
Somebody wants to know why you put so little water in the pig food, because pigs typically like their food like slop. Better for their digestion and hydration to have it sloppy.
I just put a little bit in there because, it does help them. And when I put that water in, y'all have to understand, when I stir that around, it's soggy in 10 seconds. You know, you see me squirt a little water in there, it gets soggy fast. So they end up eating mush. It's slop. It's good.
I like this question, and I like how this person put this question. This
You
would
wanna
be
answer it?
something. No, this is something you're going to answer, but
You
I
need
like.
to answer some of these.
No, I like how they put it. Just wait till you hear it.
Here we go.
Are you seriously going to respond to someone saying that you shouldn't feed the pigs in the sun and change up your feedings?
You know, I did think about that, and I did read the comment there, and somebody goes, hey, you need to feed the pigs in the shade. And I thought about that. I did. I was thinking, however, there is no shade in that immediate area unless you want me to throw it in the wallow. They need the mud.
But what they're saying is,
I'm not going to feed them differently. No,
Yeah.
no, not for one. No,
Exactly.
not because one person says, "Oh, you need to feed them pigs in the shade." They're fine. When I walk away, by the way, and I feed the goat, those pigs they finish that food in about 5 minutes. It's gone. So then they're 3 steps from the wallow. So no, I'm good. They're going to get fed where they are.
I like this question. At first they started by saying, P-Dub is certainly in a mood today. I wonder if he's missing Leanne. I don't think P-Dub is missing me, but P-Dub is really funny because if I'm petting Batman or Fox, not so much Fox because he could care less, but P-Dub wants to be noticed and wants me to pet him, but when I pet him, he wants to look away. He wants to pretend like he doesn't know I'm petting him, but he wants to make sure he gets petted. So
Yeah, he's going.
yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
pet me, but
I'm right
don't.
here.
Pet me, but don't.
And
Pet
if
me,
I
but
don't,
you
if
know.
I have the dogs in front of me and I'm not petting him, he'll get right behind me and I'll feel him breathing on my neck,
Yeah.
or he'll grab my shirt or something.
Yeah,
So
he does.
He's a
He does that to her. He comes
Yeah.
up behind her and goes, "Hey, psst, hey, Grandma, psst, psst,
Yeah.
I'm right behind you."
Is there any chance that you folks remember where you got your rockers on the porch? Yes, we do. We got them from Sam's. It's been probably 4 or 5 years ago now.
It's their brand, Members Mark.
Members Mark.
I've not seen them out there since.
I haven't either.
But that's where we got them, Sam's, Members Mark.
Do we still
talked
have
to
any
her.
leftover Adler Farm merchandise? We don't, do we?
No, we don't. By the way, folks, we don't keep T-shirts and all that here. I know a lot of channels will do their own, T-shirt thing, and they box them up and ship them out and all that kind of stuff. And I'm not doing that. You just order it from Spreadshirt, and that way, any issues, any problems, if it's too small, if it's not what you send it back to them, and I don't have to mess with any of that stuff. So it's all Spreadshirt, and it's all in our description down below. So
I love it when our Doss family answer questions for us, because this lady that answered this question is spot on. She says, why is Matt, this is the question first, why is Matt afraid to touch the eggs? What does he do at home when he wants to cook eggs? And the answer was, the eggs he may buy at the store don't have chicken poo on them. Matt Doss, am I right? She's spot on.
Yes.
In the first place, Matt does not cook. When Matt bought the house that he's in, we redid the kitchen. He was going to leave the stove in the kitchen that was in there when he bought the house, and it was white and everything else was black. His microwave is black, and I said, you got to have a black stove. Mom, I'll never cook. And I said, that's fine. Well, I ended up buying him a black stove, not an expensive one, but I wanted it to match. The child has never used the stove. I have, he hasn't. But I don't believe he's ever cooked. He doesn't even warm up a pizza in the oven. He has this thing called pizzazz, and he puts a pizza on it and warms it up. But mostly it's fast food for him because that's about all he has time for. So why do you take their collars off? I would think that having them on would give them a sense of security and something to hold on to if you needed to.
Well, we've talked about this before. I'm not going to put a collar on a livestock guarding dog. If they're running through the woods or something after a wolf or a possum or a raccoon and they get hung up on a branch or something and can't get off and choke themselves, not happening. I don't know of anybody. You'd have to show me a channel or somebody's got collars on livestock guarding dogs other than just leashing them up and taking them to the vet. That's it.
Grandma, you're looking wonderful. How much weight have you lost? Up to today, 42 pounds.
Golf clap.
Yes. It's clear that you like things a certain way. She's talking about you.
Oh, there you go.
And I was wondering, because you seem very militant, did you serve in the military at all?
I did not. And I've had a lot of people ask me if I were in the military, was I a cop? I am a creature of habit. You know, I don't know kind of where that came from. I don't know. Just the way I am.
It's just the way you are.
Just the way I am. That's right.
Asking how big your garden tanks are and where did you get them. I'm interested in doing the same thing.
Those are from Tartar, USA. Chad actually got those straight from Tartar, but you can get them. Go online. Here's the best thing. Wherever you're at, go online, Google Tartar USA. They'll give you the name of a dealer. I think we get them through Atwoods.
We were sponsored.
We were sponsored, but I think you get them through Atwoods. But that's here. They may not have an Atwoods. They're approximately I think they're about 6.5 feet long, 18 to 20 inches wide approximately, and I think they're 15 inches deep. Yes, Tartar USA.
I see that the dogs made it. The question is, did you make it? Barely.
I tell you what. Well, I tell you how bad it was. That last day, I took Rebel's 3 pills to calm him down. I ended up taking them because I was ready to.
That was per my suggestion.
Yeah, I tell you, that last week was long, man. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Woo. I feel like I was on vacation after I got them back.
All right. Do you worm your goats?
I do. I use a pellet wormer that dewormer that Kyle from K&S Get Out, our middle son, he told me about. I get it at Atwoods. Pellet, you just give it to them according to their weight. I don't do it every day. It's something you give them every once in a while. So, yes.
Okay. Does YouTube tell you when a subscriber subscribed?
We get a count, not a win, just a count, just a total count. Are we good on the questions? We're
Yeah.
good?
One more question people asked, though.
Oh, what? One more?
Could the cats get in and out of the garage?
Yes, they do. And I've showed that on the video before. We leave the third door where the tractor is up about 5 inches. And so they can come and go freely in the garage. So it's awesome. Someone said also, why do you have the litter boxes in the garage if they can go outside? Well, the litter boxes were in there when they were being spayed, and over a period when we had the mama and we had babies, like 4 weeks we had to put up with that. So we had to keep them in the garage, so we got the litter boxes, and it's okay. I know it's kind of a pain in the rear to do, but it's all right. We've pretty much given them that third stall down there.
Yep.
Thank you all for watching our videos. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. All the comments. We have had some major prayer requests via email this week.
Yeah.
We have one in particular that a lady is keeping us updated on her daughter, and so we really want to lift her up in prayer. It's dire right now. Dire is what I'm saying. So We're praying for all of you, though. You keep them coming. Grandma gets to them. I get to a couple. So, Doss family prayers.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you all, those of you that just started watching us. We know there's a lot to catch up on, and we'll try to keep you as informed as we possibly can. And if you have questions, go ahead and ask them. And those folks that have been with us now, even with Chad for 4 years, almost 4 years, us for 2.5, they can answer most of the questions. Like we said, we're awesome. We're good about that. So thanks, everybody. God bless you. Until next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.